Hello friends and knife nerds, this is the Kizer Defensor, a part of their X series release, the premium of premium for Kizer. Check this thing out. It's like a throwing knife, kind of daggery without the guard kind of knife here, but also EDC friendly. LF over at Kizer designed this thing, and it is wild, but it's comfortable. Can see the jimping all along this thing, especially where the thumb hits. Put it through the pinky hole, and you can put it through the pinky and use it just about however you want. Get right on top of it. I'm sure this throws pretty well. I haven't tried, but I mean, I picture it as a throwing knife, kind of modified into an EDC, but it's made of M390, the whole thing. So it's a premium steel throughout. You even have serrated, which Kizer I don't see very often. So you got a half and half. You got a straight blade, edge right there, and then a serrated edge right here with that kind of cool, different level serration, not just straight, same height serrates, whatever. And then you have a flat grind here and a nice swedge up top. That thing looks cool. LF thinking out of the box, and it's very interesting. So, I mean, it reminds me of a Crombit with the pinky hole, but kind of an EDC feel to it. No matter how weird that looks, the hand kind of really naturally wraps around this very, very nicely. I think that's LF's symbol right there. Yep, LF. Pretty neat example of what happens when somebody's mind goes wild when designing a knife and comes up with something cool like this. 2.6 inches, they say, of blade. Let's verify that. 2 point, I guess you would call that, yeah, that sounds about right. You would say to the, probably about the Kizer symbol. It's about 2.6. Then overall, we're looking at 7.3-ish inches. And what does it weigh? Can't be much. It weighs 2.15 ounces. No, it doesn't weigh much at all. That is a chunk of M390 goodness. Pretty neat. You can see kind of the jimping all around this thing, all around the loop. And look at that, a glass breaker on the back. Glass breaker fans will like that. And yeah, again, more jimping. And there's your serrated edge with a flat grind. Really cool. I mean, if you don't use that, it's still comfortable. That kind of sits in the palm pretty comfortably, actually. So LF, very interesting design, pretty neat job. Now, it also comes with a Kydex sheath with an ulti clip. So you're going to carry that vertically, and it will go right over your belt, right there. Now, let's see how this thing sits in here. Not that way, that way. Whoa, cool. All right. You can see that that completes the loop. It looks nice in there. And then push off with the finger and it slides out. And you kind of put it right about there, and then you give it a quick pop, and man, that thing is going nowhere quick. Push off, and there you go. Pull that thing out, people are going to be like, what is that? That is an attention getter. So if you want to turn heads, you might want to consider this. This is a pretty cool, pretty interesting knife, the Defensor. Austrian M390 steel, it says. That must be where Bowler's out of. Really interesting looking blade. That is going to appeal to a certain crowd for sure. Nice, strong, kind of stealthy, but very got this really dark kind of look to it, kind of dark and freaky look, but carries functionally, honestly. Carries comfortably. Pull cuts over top, underhand with the Crombit pinky in. Yeah, pretty interesting. What do you guys think? I gotta know. I gotta know, guys. Let me know. How do you feel about this thing? I do want to know it quick. I'll just give you a quick. Let's see. I know I don't usually do this on fixed blades because it's kind of hard to gauge where the pivot is, but we got the bug out and the CJRB Pyrite alt right here to give you a little size comparison. It's very similar in size to both of them. Okay, again, folks, friends, tell me what you guys think. I want to know. We'll talk about it. I'll have a link in the description, and I'll see you in the comments.